हेलो माय क्यूट लिटिल किड्स, हाउ आर यू ऑल? प्यारे प्यारे बच्चों, कैसे हो सब ठीक हो? आई होप कि यू ऑल आर डूइंग गुड। सो चिल्ड्रन, अभी तक हम लोग नंबर थ्योरी में 7 लेक्चर्स कर चुके हैं। आज रिमाइंडर्स के मैं थोड़े से और क्वेश्चंस आप लोग को करवाऊंगी, बट बिफोर दैट लेट मी इंट्रोड्यूस यू टू अ वेरी वेरी गुड टीम, जो आप यहाँ देख सकते हैं राइट हैंड साइड पे। सो वी आर वर्किंग वेरी वेरी हार्ड कि आप लोगों को हम लोग क्वालिटी लेवल एजुकेशन प्रोवाइड कर सकें, और उसके लिए हम लोग बहुत मेहनत कर रहे हैं। पर हम ये चाहते हैं कि आप लोग भी उतनी ही मेहनत करें पढ़ाई करने में भी, एज वेल एज वी वांट कि आप लोग आगे भी इस चैनल को विच इज़ टॉकिंग टेक्स्ट बुक्स, उसे आप आगे और स्टूडेंट्स तक लेकर के जाएं, आगे और बच्चों के साथ शेयर करें इस चैनल को। टॉकिंग टेक्स्ट बुक्स, लीविंग नो चाइल्ड बिहाइंड, ये हम लोग का मेन एम है कि हर एक बच्चा जो है उसे बेसिक लेवल की क्वालिटी एजुकेशन प्रोवाइड लाइक उसे लेने का पूरा राइट है। सो हम लोग ये कोशिश अपनी साइड से कर रहे हैं। हम लोग अच्छा कंटेंट प्रिपेयर कर रहे हैं, आप लोगों को कंटेंट देने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं अच्छा, और मेहनत कर रहे हैं बहुत सारी। आपको भी वो मेहनत को के लिए हेल्प करनी है हम लोग को, एंड यू आर सपोज टू शेयर इट टू मैनी 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 मोर स्टूडेंट्स, राइट चिल्ड्रन, टू ऑल योर फ्रेंड्स रिलेटिव्स, जिससे भी आप कर सकते हैं। एंड यू कैन टेल देम, सी दीज आर द कोर्सेज जिसमें हम लोग हम लोग वीडियो लेक्चर्स आप लोग को प्रोवाइड कर रहे हैं, एज वेल एज जो स्टडी मटेरियल है वो भी। स्टडी मटेरियल आप लोग को कहाँ से मिल सकते हैं? यू कैन गेट इट थ्रू आवर वेबसाइट www.talkingtextbooks.in। बट जो वीडियो लेक्चर्स हैं वो कौन कौन सी क्लासेस के लिए हम लोग प्रोवाइड करें? 6 to 8 में हम लोग NCERT कवर करेंगे, ओलम्पियाड्स कवर करेंगे, NTSE, NSCJS, PRMO, देन 6 to 8 में 6 to 10 में जितने स्कूल लेवल एग्जामिनेशंस होते हैं वो सब। तो ये सब चीज़ें हम लोग क्या करेंगे? कवर अप करेंगे इन वीडियो लेक्चर्स। बट इफ़ यू वांट द स्टडी मटेरियल एज वेल, तो वो आपको ये जो वेबसाइट दिख रही है www.talkingtextbooks.in, यहाँ पर आपको वो वेबसाइट मिल जाएगी। इस वेबसाइट पे आपको ये सारे पैकेजेस मिल जाएंगे। सो ये तो एक बेसिक पैकेज है। सी 9000 इज़ द हाईएस्ट प्राइस, मतलब 6 to 8 में जो भी हमारा कंप्लीट पैकेज है ना, उसकी 9000 हाईएस्ट प्राइस है, राइट। उसके अंदर भी आपको 30% डिस्काउंट हो जाएगा इफ़ यू यूज़ माई कोड AVLIVE। इफ़ यू यूज़ माई कोड तो उसमें भी 30% डिस्काउंट हो जाएगा, एंड इट विल बी ऑफ 6300, मतलब जो टोटल ओवरऑल जो प्राइस होगा वो 6300 का हो जाएगा। 30% उसमें डिस्काउंट हो जाएगा, एंड व्हाट ऑल विल यू बी गेटिंग इन दैट? सी यू विल गेट द स्टडी मटेरियल। 6300 में आपको स्टडी मटेरियल भी मिलेगा, टेस्ट सीरीज, एज वेल एज देयर विल बी डेली क्विजेज, होमवर्क सबमिशन होगा गूगल क्लासरूम पर, और रिकॉर्डेड एंड लाइव लेक्चर्स तो आपको मिल ही रहे होंगे। एंड मोर ओवर, इफ़ यू डू नॉट वांट द स्टडी मटेरियल, और आपको चाहिए कि भाई इनफ स्टडी मटेरियल है, एंड यू जस्ट वांट टू टेस्ट योर नॉलेज कि जो आप पढ़ रहे हैं वो सही है या नहीं, किस लेवल पे पढ़ रहे हैं, वो सब आपको कहाँ से मिल जाएगा? वो सब आपको मिल जाएगा यहीं हमारी वेबसाइट पे। तो यू कैन जस्ट ज्वाइन द टेस्ट सीरीज़। आप सिर्फ टेस्ट सीरीज़ ज्वाइन कर लो तो भी आपका काम हो जाएगा, जो भी आपका नॉलेज है वो सब टेस्ट हो जाएगा, राइट चिल्ड्रन। दीज आर द these are the modes through which you can pay, any of the mode which is easy for you। and उसके अलावा ये कि जब आप यहाँ पे पेमेंट कर देंगे तो यू विल रिसीव अ कॉल फ्रॉम आवर टीम। वो आपको बता देंगे कितने टाइम में आपके पास लेक्चर्स, कितने टाइम में आपके पास जो स्टडी मटेरियल है वो मिल जाएगा, या जो भी और इन्फॉर्मेशन है। स्टिल मतलब फिर भी डाउट्स वगैरह रहते हैं आपके इस वेबसाइट पे जाने के बाद भी, सो यू कैन कॉल ऑन दिस नंबर 9549041111, राइट चिल्ड्रन। मूविंग टू आर टेलीग्राम चैनल। अब सबसे पहले तो अगर आपने अभी तक टेलीग्राम चैनल को डाउनलोड नहीं किया है, मतलब टेलीग्राम ऐप को अगर नहीं इंस्टॉल किया है, तो पहले वो कर लो। फिर उसके बाद जैसे आज का लेक्चर इज़ फॉर 7th and 8th, so TTB07, TTB08, राइट, एंड यू कैन टेल योर फ्रेंड्स एंड रिलेटिव्स एज वेल कि ये इस तरह से टेलीग्राम चैनल को व्हेन यू विल ज्वाइन, तो जितना भी लेटेस्ट अपडेट्स होंगे वो सब आपको मिलते जाएंगे। विच लेटेस्ट अपडेट्स जितने भी होंगे वो सब आपको मिलते जाएंगे, लेक्चर्स से रिलेटेड या जो भी और जितना भी और इंफॉर्मेशन है वो सब आपको वहाँ पर मिलता जाएगा इसके अंदर, राइट चिल्ड्रन। सो प्लीज़ ज्वाइन इट। लेटेस्ट अपडेट्स के लिए, नोटिफिकेशंस, डीपीपीज वगैरह इस सब के लिए प्लीज़ ज्वाइन आवर टेलीग्राम चैनल। मूविंग टू आवर कस्टम, दैट इज टेकिंग द प्रॉमिस। So please take it and then we'll start with the lecture which is lecture 8. So ये सब हम लोग कंप्लीट कर चुके थे। अगर आपने अभी तक NMTC का बुकलेट परचेज नहीं किया है तो प्लीज़ डू इट चिल्ड्रन, टाइम निकलता जा रहा है, प्लीज़ परचेज इट। और उसको क्वेश्चंस जो हैं उसको थियोरी में आई एम कवरिंग इट हेयर इटसेल्फ, उसके जो क्वेश्चंस हैं वो प्लीज़ करना स्टार्ट करिए। एंड जो भी क्वेरीज आती है यू कैन आस्क मी, that I have already told you. So let's do few more questions, but before that let me explain you something. See, where is my pen? Just a second. Here is my pen. I got my pen here. So before starting, let me just explain you the binomial expansion, right? To find out the remainders of, remainders of big numbers. What are we going to do? I'll let you know that. See, there is a binomial expansion. Now, how did it come? That you will learn in higher class, right? How did the binomial expansion, like I am going to tell you two formulas. Right now for NMTC we are concerned with just the formulas, right? We can there is direct application of it, but then in higher classes you are going to study the expansion and its use as well as its derivation as well, right? So this is binomial expansion. This is binomial expansion, and what is it? See, a plus b whole n is equals to a to the power n plus n upon 1 factorial a to the power n minus 1 b plus n minus 1 upon 2 factorial a to the power n minus 2 b to the power 2 plus b n, and this was for a plus b whole n. Now let's talk about a minus b whole n. So this is a to the power n minus n upon 1 factorial a to the power n minus 1 b plus n minus 1 upon 2 factorial a to the power n minus 2 b2 minus plus minus 1 n b to the power n. See, now here you can see that first term is completely of a. First term is completely purely of a to the power n, and last term is purely of b, right? Right children? Last term is purely of b. Now, second point here would be total number of terms in the expansion. See, total number of terms in the expansion. of a plus b whole n is how much? Simple. N plus n. This is what we used to do, right? We used to find out factors like this. So in this, total terms would be here n. N plus 1 would be the total number of factors. Right, children? Let's do questions related to it. What does my question says? Find the remainder. Find the remainder when 25 to the power 10 is divided by 576. So what will be my solution here? See, what will be the solution here? See, since we know 24 square is what? 24 square is what? 576, right? So now we'll use this thing. Let's do this. See, please tell, can I write this? Can I write this 25? Can I write this 25 to the power 10 as 24 plus 1 whole to the power 10? I can write it like this. 25 to the power 10 could be written as 24 plus 1 whole to the power 10. I can write it like this. Right? Now, I can see that there will be 11 terms here. Right? There will be 11 terms. Total terms would be 10 plus 1, 11. Right? Now, see, powers of 24 will vary from 0 to 10. Powers of 24, understand, powers of 24 will vary from 0 to 10. And if the power of 24 is greater than or equal to 2 in a term, that term will be divisible by 576. Right? The terms that will not be divisible by 576 are terms that have power of 24 as 0 or 1. Now what can I say? The power of 24. The power of 24 ranges from 0 to 10, right? The power of 24 ranges from 0 to 10. So any power greater than or equal to 2 in a term will be divisible by 576, right? The terms that will not be divisible are 0 and 1. So the terms which will not be divisible, by 576 are the ones which have powers as 0 and 1, So what are those terms? What can be those terms? see, those terms can be, what can be those terms? Those terms can be 10 into 24 to the power 1 into 1 to the power 9 plus 1 into 24 to the power 0 into 1 to the power 10 yes, where was I? Yes, so this is the these are the terms. So what is it going to be? Let's do this. This is 10 into 24 to the power 1 would be what? 24 only, into 1 to the power 9 would give us 1, plus this 1 would give us 1 only, multiplied by 24 to the power 0 would give us 1, because we know 8 to the power 0 is 1, and 1 to the power 10 would give us 1 only. So let's do it. This becomes 240. This is 240 plus 1 into 1 into 1 is 1. So this gives us 241. So remainder is, this is the remainder. This is the remainder. Clear, children? This is the remainder. Let's do next question. Let's do next question now. What does the question says? Find remainder. Find remainder when 16 to the power 27 plus 37 is divided by 17. Find remainder when 16 to the power 27 plus 37 is divided by 17. So see, how can we write it? Let me show. How can we write this? We can write it like this. See, 16 to the power 27 plus 37 upon 17. This is what it is, right? Now we are supposed to find the remainder of this. I can write it again. I can write it like this. See, 16. Obviously, this is an LCM, so I can write it like this: 16 to the power 27 upon 17 plus 37 upon 17. I can write it like this. No problem with that, right? Now, how can I write this 16? Can I write it like this? 17 minus 1 whole power 27 upon 17. I can write it like this, right? I can write it like this. If you remember, now if you can see here, see how are we doing this binomial expansion? A plus b whole n. So how am I writing it? See, a to the power n is coming as it is, plus a to the power n is coming as it is. So I am going to write the denominator here as well, and b to the power n. Last term is b to the power n. So I will write the denominator there as well. Right, children? This is what the expansion is. First term is whole of a to the power n and last term is whole of b to the power n. Right? So let's see it here. Now, how can I write it? Plus, I'm supposed to write this as well. Plus, see, 37 upon 17. So how many times can this go? What could be the remainder? 3. 3 would be the remainder when you divide it. Right? Now, let's come here. See, if you divide 17 by 17, this will get cancelled. What will remain? What will remain? See, 17 would get cancelled by 17. What will remain? Minus 1 to the power 27 upon 17. This would remain. Plus 3. Now, minus 1 to the power 27 means what? Minus 1 only. Right? Minus 1 to the power 27 means minus 1 only. Minus 1 upon 17. Plus 3. So, if you divide 17 by minus 1, what would be the remainder? Minus 1. Obviously, minus 1. And plus 3. So, what remains? 2 remains. So, my 2 is what? My 2 is the remainder here. 2 is the remainder here. Understood, children? Go through it once. Clear, children? Is this clear? Shall we move to the next question now? Okay. What does my question says? My next question says, what is the remainder? What is the remainder? What is the remainder when 17 to the power 200 is divided by 18? Right? What is the remainder when this is divided by 18? Come on, let's do it. What would be the answer here? Let's see to it. See, what does it say? Basically, what are we supposed to do? 17 to the power 200 divided by 18. This is what we are supposed to do. So, how can I write this 17? Can I write it like this? 18 to the power 18 minus 1 whole to the power 200 upon 18. I can write it like this. No issues with that. Now, 18 could be divided by 18. Right? 18 could be divided by 18. Very simple. What would remain? Minus 1 to the power 200 upon 18. Right? Now, minus 1 to the power 200. This is even term. Even power. So, even power means this will give us finally what? 1 upon 18. So, what would be my remainder here? What would be my remainder here? Basically, we are doing the remainders, right? So, what would be my remainder here? 1 only, because if you divide 18 by 1, you will get remainder as 1 only. So, my remainder here would be 1. Clear, children? Is this clear? Let's do next question. What does it say? What does my next question says? My question says, what is the remainder? What is the remainder when 71 to the power 71 plus 71. 71 to the power 71 plus 71 is divided by 72. Is divided by 72. Let's do this question. Now again what are we going to do? We'll separate it. 71 to the power 71 upon 72 plus 71 upon 72. This is how we'll write it. So let's write it down. 71 to the power 71 upon 72. Right? 71 to the power 71 upon, like, let's write it first whole. 71. Right? I wrote it whole. Now let's write it differently, because after all this is LCM only. So I'll write it here 71 to the power 71 upon 72 plus 71 upon 72. Now very simple. This has become very simple again. How can I write? What will this give us? What will this give us? Obviously minus 1. See, if you will divide it 72 by 71, what is remaining? Obviously minus 1. You require minus 1 in this 72. If you do minus 1 in 72, what are you going to get? 71, and then 71 would be divided by 71 completely. So what would be my remainder here? Minus 1, right? So this would give us what? Minus 1. And now let's talk about here. See, what I am trying to tell you is, understand, what would be the remainder for this? It will be minus 1, because if we do minus 1 in the if there will be minus 1, then 71 72 would get divisible by 71 if it becomes minus 1, of course. So what can I say? Now what will I do? I will change the color of my ink. So this 71, how can I write this 71? Again I can write it like this: 72 minus 1. So that gives us 71. 71 upon 72 plus, this is what? This remainder is minus 1. Now how can I write it? This 72 will get divided by 72. What will remain? Minus 1 to the power 71 upon 72. This would remain, and plus into minus would give us minus 1. Right? Now minus 1 to the power 71 would give us what? Since this is an odd power, so this will give us minus 1 only. Minus 1 upon 72. So this gives me what? Minus 2 upon 72. So my remainder would be minus 2. Can remainder be negative? It cannot be. Obviously it cannot be. So what you are going to do? You will subtract this remainder from this. 72. What are you going to get? 70. You will get answer as 70, because remainder cannot be negative. Final remainder cannot be negative. So what you will do? You will subtract it from this 72. So you will get 70. Let's move to the next question now. What is the remainder when 7 to the power 2015 is divided by 9? What is the remainder when 7 to the power 2015 is divided by 9? So let's start writing it. what will this give us? See, how can I write it? 7 to the power 2015, and it should be divided by 9. So I want to make it as what? 9. So how will I write it? 9 minus 2 to the power 2015. This is how I can write, upon 9. Right? So 9 would get divisible by 9, and this becomes minus 2 to the power 2015. How can I write it? Obviously, minus 2 to the power 2015 upon 9. Right? Now, what will I do? What will I do now? I'll take 3 powers of it, and what will I do? See to it. See, I'll take 3 powers of it, or I'll take 2 powers of it. So what I'll do, minus 2 to the power 2, and, or I'll write it like this. See, moreover, I'll write it like this. See, I took 4 outside, and this becomes minus 2 to the power 2030 upon 9. Basically, what did I do? I'll let you know here. What did I do? Minus 2 into minus 2, right? And minus 2 to the power 2030. So basically, this is what? This is 2014, 2015. Means if you will add, these are basically in addition, right? Right? This is basically in addition because base is same. So ultimately it will yield us what? 2 to the power 2015. Right? So what did I do? I just broke it into this. So minus 2 into minus 2 would give us what? Plus 4. So I wrote it here like this. Right? Now what we are going to do? Again, this 2013 could be divided by 3, 4, 5 and 6. It could be divided by 3. It could be divided by 3. So what will I get now? See. What will I do? 4. It is written as it is, and with this, can I write it like this? Please tell me. Minus 2 to the power 3, and this becomes 3 6 are 18, 3 7 are 21, 3 1 are 3. I can write it like this, upon 9. So what will I remain with? What will I remain with now? 4 to the power 1. 4 to the power 1 upon 9. Right? 4 to the power 1 upon 9. This is what I'll remain here with. Sorry, not power 1. Multiplied by 1. Not power 1. Multiplied by 1. So now, my remainder would be, if you divide 9 by 4, remainder is what? Positive 4. So 4 is my remainder here. 4 is my remainder here. Clear, children? Let's do one more question. The question says, what is the remainder when 19 to the power 98 is divided by 7. Right? What is the remainder when 19 to the power 98 is divided by 7? So, how can I write it how can I write it? Nineteen to the power 98 upon 7. I can write it like this. Now, how could this be converted? This will become what? I'll write it like this. Two to the power 98 2 to the power 98 upon 7. I can write it like this. Right? Now how can I break this 98? How can I break this 98? Like this. 2 to the power 96 multiplied by 2 to the power 2, because 96 and 97, 98 upon 7. Right? This could be given. Now again, can I write this 96 as, 2 to the power 3, 3 3s are 9 and 3 2s are 6, 32, and this 2 2s are 4 could be written like this, 4 upon 7 whole 7. Now this could be written as how? This could be written as, see, this becomes 8, and 8 to the power 32 into 4 by 7. How can I write this? 8 to the power 32. Again 7 minus 1 to the power 32. Oh, just a second. 7 minus 1 to the power 32 into 4 upon 7. Now again this 7 and 7 will get cancelled. What will I remain with? Minus 1 to the power 32 into 4 upon 7. Again this 32 is even number, so even number of times we are multiplying a negative number, which will give us a positive number only, because the power is even. So this will give us 1, and 1 into 4 upon 7. So this will give us what? 4 upon 7. So my remainder becomes what? My remainder becomes what? Four. My remainder becomes what? 4 only. Right? Let's do one more question. What is the remainder when 2014 to the power 2015 is divided by 9? Is divided by 9. Right? What is the remainder when 2014 to the power 2015 is divided by 9? So how can we write it? 2014 to the power 2015 should be divided by 9. So how could this be written? Obviously, minus 2 to the power 2015 upon 9, because rest is cancelled. 2012. Right? Moving on, what do we get here? Again, can I write this -2 like this? -2 into -2 2013. I can write it like this, no issues with that. And then 9 again. How much does this give us? See, 2 into 2 would give us 4. Again, this -2, I'll write it like this, -2 to the power 3. 18, 20, 3 7s are 21 and 1. And whole, it will be divided by 9. Now again I can write it like this, 4 minus 2 to the power 3 means what? -8. 671 upon 9. This 4 remains as it is. How can I write it? -8 plus 1. Oh, sorry. -8 minus 1. It could be written like this. How can we have it? 9 minus 9 plus 1. So I can write it like this, -9 plus 1 whole 671 upon 9. So with this 9 gets cancelled. What will we remain with? 4 into 1 to the power 671 upon 9. So 1 to the power 671 upon 1 to the power 671 is 1 only, which gives us 9. So 4 upon 9. Again, if you divide this, so my remainder would be, if you divide 4 by 9, the remainder would be 4 only, because similar thing, you cannot divide it until you put a decimal sign. So the remainder would be 4 itself. Clear, children? So I hope this is clear. In the next lecture we'll be dealing with other things, right? We'll study different topic. This is it for today, children. Thank you so much for watching. Keep liking, keep subscribing, keep sharing, and if you haven't taken the NMTC module up to date, then please do it. If you haven't purchased, and if you haven't seen the other videos, then kindly go through those videos. They are really helpful, right, children? And please give your comment in the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.